Mainly we get that by just running around it.
I'm being trapped inside a warping ship.
Welcome to the warp ship. You're never going to leave.
Club warp. Whoop, whoop.
Why does nothing end up going to main storage straight away?
It goes to a similar drop-off.
Thank you. That helps.
So you can just search drop, and it should show up.
I like how I built tool, and now I'm just doing it by hand again. Anyways.
Well, you know, you could use tool. It's still sitting here. The way I build, I have to plan slowly as I build.
No,
Just to say I don't plan.
I'm currently inside a bonnet.
My original idea was to build tool was to do repairs to the outside of the ship.
Alright. Okay.
Oh! Stuck inside!
Oh lord.
Help me!
What's happening,
Help
Aaron?
me!
What's oh god!
Oh god damn it.
Is that your whose body is that? Did you kill
Thanks.
Scott? You killed Scott.
Oh sorry, Scott.
How did you fucking kill Scott? You've actually smashed him against the ceiling. I was upside down. I've just realized he's stuck in the ceiling now.
I can see why getting stuck inside is not like the most viable option ever. Let's come. Is he not stopping though?
There, I got him free. Oh god.
Oh, the inertia dampeners must be off. Oh great.
Why did
Let me insert my
There's
face.
still
back in
gravel
there.
here on the floor.
I need to get that gravel picked up because once we sell out the main ship, that is going to end badly.
Actually inside on that. Oh my god.
Hi, Scott. Welcome back.
This is why I haven't changed my
Oh, your body just went through the floor.
Oh, my gear!
What is going on, Aaron? What have you
I'm
done?
trying, I was trying to fix some things in the ship, and obviously it doesn't require being fixed.
Fix. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close this door.
No!
Too late!
Intensify forward firepower! Ah! Too late!
Oh shit!
Don't touch it, Aaron. I'm
What just
serious.
happened?
Don't touch
What
it.
just happened?
Don't touch it.
I attempted to get inside. To
Oh,
repair
admit it.
again.
You wanted to spice things up.
No, I didn't want to spice things up. I was just trying to. I was honestly trying to fix it. Watch from my perspective. I was welding some pipes in so I could put an oxygen generator aboard. Let me get inside again.
No, no, no,
I'll
no,
put the
no.
oxygen.
I'm going to push it away. Push it gently away.
Let me get inside.
Host can't push it. Brilliant. Please don't blow up everything, Scott. Aaron, please.
Oh, what's this? You're building a little ship with loads of
Please,
turrets
can you help me
on.
find
Yes,
my
that's what I've been doing.
Right, okay. Where's my?
Oh, damn it, Aaron. Press
What do you
O
mean?
on your keyboard, Aaron.
Oh.
Yes. Your name's off.
Oh, okay.
It's still off. Why does you not have name? There we go.
On?
There, yes.
Okay. So I'm just gonna continue. I think I just need to get another conveyor pipe in on this side.
Damn it, my corpse has disappeared. Says
So once I get this conveyor pipe in, I'll be able to hook up the oxygen generator and we'll be fine.
Right.
Just got to get in there to weld it though. That's the.
Ah, fucking welders.
Okay, I'm just being really delicate now.
Uh-huh.
Arron, there's about your ship here.
Oh, I'll collect it later. That goes there. Oh no! Oh, this might be a hard bit though, because I've got to get in and to do the oxygen generator at the back.
There you go. Oh. There you go, Arron. Here's your connector.
Right. Yeah.
I've moved
So
away a
look,
little
it does look like I could fit in here, and I don't know. Maybe it's just because when I turn, it goes a little bit crazy. I'm using spectator just to check.
Oh.
It must be spectator.
No, no, back in, back in.
Jesus Christ.
No, no, away from Sage's ship, away from Sage's ship.
Oh, okay.
Why are
so
you doing this, Scott?
Alright.
So it appears when I tilt. What are you doing over there, Scott? With the
He's playing the
parts?
game with it. Just like pushing it about the room.
Trying to bring it back.
I thought the host was the only guy who could push it before.
No, yeah, but remember at some point that got switched, so the host was the only one who couldn't.
Oh well, that's gone now.
Oh, damn.
I never could find my corpse. I don't know whatever happened to it. It went through the floor and then vanished. It is now part of the ship.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Oh god.
God dang it, Scott, your body really has gone missing.
I never really liked that.
Now.
Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
I quite liked them.
I like the first one.
Ooh,
Oh.
Is this a tunnel? It's creepy.
Maybe I can weld it from the outside through the hole that I've now created.
Brilliant.
The problem with the Pirates of the Caribbean movie in my mind was it was Disney just being, you know, we will split this movie into two.
I don't know. Seemed reasonably enjoyable to me. The last one that they came out with wasn't too enjoyable. But I don't know. The first three I liked.
Put it on the wrong bloody way. Oh.
Aren't they doing another one?
Yeah.
Looks. Right, where's this bit?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just a little bit thingy, but like it's the
Little
way
bit
they do
thingy, yeah.
movies and they split them and they do all weird shit with them to make them profitable. You know, everyone has to be a trilogy and.
Oh, you know what I did see recently though? You know, Hitman. I saw that latest Hitman movie, and the CGI in it was appalling.
Brilliant.
All right, you know though what really set the standard though? I was watching that San Andreas Fault movie, right? And that CGI in that I thought was really good.
I actually did hear that it was decent.
But then I watched Hitman straight after, and I was pretty much like, really? They try this with me now?
Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a good Hitman movie. They always fuck it up.
No, there's not been that many good video game movies.
No, there hasn't. The Prince of Persia one was decent. Oh, it was decent. It could have been better, but it was decent, I'd say.
Yeah.
Didn't see that one.
And they didn't like completely bastardize the story or anything. It still had the basic overall story as the actual game.
I don't know. I watched a lot of movies that I can say are great. I heard the Fantastic Four movie was absolutely awful.
Well, there's no surprise there, is there? It's another fucking Fantastic Four movie.
I mean, why don't you just add another guy and make it Fantastic Five, and then... Oh, wait.
There hasn't been a good run of movies lately. Last good movie I saw was Jurassic Park.
Yeah, Jurassic Park was a good movie.
But you know, Scott, you could have done that thing with the conveyors. I've just worked out how you could have done it.
Half the ship's missing. Oh shit. Wait, shit. Please move away from the Please move away from the jump drives. Move away from the jump drives, please.
I'm not going to roll my eyes. I'm not going to roll my eyes. I'm not going to roll my eyes.
I was not wanting to behave.
What are you doing, Scott?
Bad things, stupid things. I need old love. I need large steel pipes, grids. The little salt there.
Where are you? There we are.
Where, oh where has my little one gone?
Oh, welcome. Try to get me now. I'm inside a cave.
I've completely zoned
I heard someone go
out.
And there you go.
My marbles I am. With a 1, 2, 3 strike, you're out at the old again.
I'm worried now about Star Wars movie. I'm really worried.
Yeah. Any reason in particular?
I want it to be really good, and I'm really worried that the universe doesn't like me.
Yeah, I want it to be good too, but baited, well, you know.
Like everything I've seen so far makes me go, "Oh yay! Let's get awesome! Yay! I'm so excited!" And then there's that little voice in the back of my mind going, "Oh wait."
You remember the first 3, don't you?
I went to the cinema to see the first 3. I went to the cinema to see them.
Yeah, as did I. I didn't mind them all that much, but I was in the age group they were targeting, I guess. But at the same time, I didn't like Jar Jar Binks.
I
like
things
him.
that rubbed me.
Oh, Jar Jar Binks, what a player.
Oh, Lord.
You're just seeing that. You're
good
just seeing
troll.
that. Aye, that's it.
Oh, no, you know, he was made to be annoying on purpose, though, so I don't see why you're hating on
I
him.
don't think he was made to be annoying on purpose. I mean, slightly
Ah.
annoying, yes, but not...
I think that. Yeah, no, it was a mistake. Like
It wasn't a mistake. That's like a crucial
it was
part.
a mistake. Like, character.
No, it wasn't. It was like a fun, crazy character you need with them in the story.
But they already had C3PO.
Oh yeah, but they didn't.
Oh fuck's sake! C3PO
3
and
CPO, wasn't it?
and R2D2. They already had them. They didn't need to add something else.
Well, that's in your opinion. I think he was a very useful character.
If
If
that was a valid opinion, Aaron, he wouldn't have been pretty much completely written out of the next 2 movies.
Yeah.
You know why they wrote him out? Because people hated on him so hard. When really they were just trying to add some fun to the story.
Aaron, I've seen petitions online to have him executed in the first 30 seconds of the new movie.
Yeah, but
People wanted the new movie to start with his corpse on the desert floor. Just like his skull.
I don't. No appreciation. Interior plate. I honestly think Jar Jar Binks was a pinnacle part because he was like just disconnected from what was actually going on around him. It was a fumbling character who was a complete mess.
You're telling me many reasons to dislike this character.
Yeah, and
So you're not selling it.
That's the important thing. You're supposed to dislike him. That's what a good character is.
What?
No!
You are just trolling. I have to remember.
No,
you're
I'm not trolling.
No,
Yes,
you are absolutely trolling. There's the admission
Okay.
laugh.
There's the Aaron laugh.
Okay. I wanted to see how
Like,
far
fair
I
enough.
could go with
There
you
is characters in movies that you love to hate. That little kid in Game of Thrones, played Joffrey. You hated him. That was he's a great
not
actor.
to lie though. In the Star Wars series with Jar Jar Binks, I did think the Abominable Snowman man was more horrible and not as exciting as Jar Jar Binks.
The Wappa?
The Wobbler, is he that what he called? The one that hangs him upside down.
Yeah, the Wappa. I think it was a Wappa.
What? I thought that looked too cute, so I don't.
Well, it was a guy in a suit. It was very early. I've seen that.
Like,
pro-
oh, hello there.
Sometimes
Very
though,
snowman.
a poorly done guy in a suit is still better than poorly done CG.
Computer.
Oh, I agree there.
As much as I love CG, if it's done poorly, it wrecks house. It just like ruins feeling.
You know there's going to be so much CG in this latest film.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But also there's going to be a lot of physical props too, because they've actually shown quite a bit. There's a fair amount of impressive stuff.
That's again one of the things that make me excited and happy and thing. But then I'm also that little voice in
And
the back of my head going.
you keep going and thing. It's like.
But that little voice in the back of my head's also saying, "Don't get too excited because it might be awful." Yeah, it's like, "Stop being a cynic."
No, a cynical voice can sometimes be useful for, bated breath. Like everyone, oh my god, with every game under the damn sun, people are always like, hype train, planets are coming, hype train, first person modules coming, hype train, killing floor updates coming, hype train. It's like, no.
Wait, okay then. So you want to live your life with not getting excited?
No, you can get excited, but don't get hype train levels excited
Yeah.
unless you're absolutely sure it's coming out that week. And still, even then, you got to be cautious if you're unsure of the update. This hype train stuff is unhealthy, especially because nothing makes deadlines anymore.
True,
It's like, let's hop on a hype train and like wreck our bodies because we're gonna be all excited and then have this massive low when it fails to release, and then all excited and then this massive low when it fails to release. Every time, that's always what happens.
Yeah, I try and avoid it, but it's hard.
Now on Reddit, whenever I see anybody hype train, it's just like, oh my god, it's the plague! I hate it.
Maybe it's just because you don't enjoy excitement.
Well, it's also he's got a valid point.
Theory.
It could be actually partially that I enjoy excitement, but I don't like adrenaline rushy sort of stuff. So anything like that gets on my nerves. So that could be part of it. But I do hate the whole like let's get excited and then get let down over and over again thing.
Yeah, my brain's going. You have been stung too many times.
Like
by
when
bad
people
games.
hype. Sorry, I'm interrupting. But when hype train stuff started for planets, it's like yes, you should be excited for planets, but you don't have a release date. There's no release date set for this. They said in the future when they're working on it. You don't want to get yourself super excited and hyped up over it. You should just be constantly at a level amount of I'm vaguely excited for this, and then once it releases, be excited about that.
People can't be like that. You know that as well as me. People are either excited or not.
Yeah,
It's not really a middle ground. Like, oh yeah, that's kind of good. I'll
You
turn
need
my
to temper.
excitement on.
You need to find a way to
Yeah,
temper people.
If you really want to counter the hype train, sorry Scott, you just release everything at the last minute. You don't give them any information, just release it. Then the hype train is countered. But
Well, you
hype
can
train
give
is a
up.
key
You
part
can
of it.
have a little bit of a hype train as long as you're sure it's going to come out. But it's
There's
like,
nothing
even the
wrong.
Star Wars Battlefront stuff is like, hype train on their Facebook page. It's like,
but that's
you
how EA
assholes. Yes, but it's so fucking annoying because it's like, you motherfuckers, you so full of goddamn shit, you're gonna fuck people up with it. Yeah, it just makes me want to stab them.
There's nothing wrong with people getting excited at games. The problem is companies now are betting on hype train happening, people getting dead excited, pre-ordering the game, and then there is people out there that have gone and made games that are shit, and they know it's shit, but they've got everyone excited about it, and then they release and they go, oh well.
Chugga 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 choo choo, ha ha ha. What? Okay, the game's released. Everyone's still enjoying it, right? You're not? Okay, I'm gonna be quiet now. Wait, no, I've already spent $90 on the special edition whatever version.
I am saying this now, thank God for Steam Refunds. Thank you.
Yeah, that should change the world a fair amount.
It means that at least that us PC gamers are not getting screwed over as much. Now, I know I'm gonna be also in that statement. I'll be the devil's advocate. You're gonna have, and some indie developers hate it because they're like, well, we've made a 2-hour long game. People are just gonna complete it really fast and refund it.
People like that make me fucking furious too. It's like, you played that game. It was enjoyable, right? It might have been short, but it was enjoyable. What kind of scumbag are you when you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna return it. But you enjoyed it, right? Oh yeah, it was
but
great,
that's
but
why.
I'm
Remember what happened. I don't know if you guys remember this. The reason that people stopped that sort of system in real life is because people would play a game on PC, take it back to the store, and say it was no good. So that's why they banned returning games on the PC, because people could play them instantly.
One of the main reasons they stopped returning games on PC is because if you could install it and get it to work without a disc, you could then theoretically return the disc, and they'd be like, "Oh, okay," but you still have to get the game installed. That's why they stopped that.
Yeah, and the also thing is, I don't know. I can't remember. It was maybe a week or two ago. I've got a few games that I have bought for review purposes. You know, I buy them myself right now. I don't get usually game coder and that. And so I do a first impression video. That's maybe an hour. So I could refund a lot, but I go, why would I do that? If I like the game, I'm going to support the developer. Even if I don't like the game, just refunding it seems a bit.
To be honest, right?
Yeah.
If you refund the game, don't feel guilty about it. Purely for the reason that if it's not a good game and you didn't enjoy it, it's not your fault.
That's fine. If that's refunding for a good reason, the game wasn't what I thought it was. It was.
But another thing about saying that, Scott, is if you buy a game, and it is what it is, but you still don't like it. It is what it expects. It's like returning something just because you're like, oh, it's not as good as I thought, but it's everything it is.
I have no problem with people doing that. It's people that are gaming the system. You know, they'll buy the indie game that's an hour long, they'll play it, and they'll refund it, even though they enjoyed it. That's what worries me. People might do that, but again, you're not going to have any problems with big games. Well, you hope you don't, but you know, what happens if you're playing a game for? Maybe you buy the next. I'm going to use this in random game. Next Metal Gear, and the first 2 hours of that game are excellent, but then after the 2-hour mark, it just falls apart. You can't refund it then. You're stuck. You know, there was a case recently of a guy that made a game called, it was classed as the Impossible Game, and you know,
it was 18 really levels promised, but they were all the same level, and you couldn't even get past like the second level.
Anyway. I think it was 7 or 8 in one hidden level, and it was a scam. And the guy just disappeared. He's like, "Oh, I can't get back to you on this. I am not well." He's like, and then I loved one of the things was he's like, the clues to passing the level are in the Steam cards
that you get when you unlock after playing over the time it would disable refunds.
So, you know, if the system worked and everyone was a nice and honest human being, and the developers are all nice and lovely human beings, and the gamers were nice, lovely human beings, but that's just not going to happen in the real world.
That's not the world we live in, is it?
We live in a world of 99% people that are lovely, nice people, and then 1 or 2 right.
I wouldn't say that. I think most people, there's like a large percentage of scumbags, and then there's.
I don't know. I think there's actually a huge amount of very good, nice people. It's just the scum. It's easier to see filth on a clean floor.
Oh, maybe you're right. Or maybe more importantly, once you have this power, it can go to your head.
I just wish. I don't know. I want everyone. Game developers to be supported as much as they can, but when they start being, you know, shysters. They should be punished, like banned from Steam.
I don't know. It's one of them things where it's an opinion war based thing. Like someone says it's a complete scumbag thing, and then some other guy says he likes it.
Yeah, but making a game that's actually impossible to
Yeah,
complete...
no, I'm not saying in that case.
It's like the same like our shit we deal with people making copyright claims that have no right to the music. They're just making it because you think, you know, I might get away with it, and then they can just go do it as many times as they want. You know, there's no limit to how many copyright claims.
That really pisses me off because supposedly there's supposed to be like legal action taken against you if you make a false copyright claim. Yet, for some odd reason, that doesn't happen. I mean, what was it? I can't remember the name of those bastards that copyright claimed a lot of my Alien Isolation videos, which is one of the reasons why it took me so long to beat that game, is because I stopped playing it until those cleared. It's just a random scene, and they're like, yeah, we own the copyright to the alien being revealed. It's like, wait, who are you? I did a bunch of research. It's like, these guys are not associated at all with the game company that made this amazing game. What the hell? And I, went through everything I had to do and get it cleared. And it should have been, I get a little thing in the mail that shows their face and them being locked up and tossed in jail. Not, okay, it's been cleared, carry on. Wait, no, what happened to them? I need to know that they've been punished.
Yeah, they're making claims without consequences, and it destroys us.
I mean, it would be fine if, when you go to, like, file a counterclaim, or if you file one of those things, there wasn't a big warning telling you, hey, if this is false, you're going to get in serious legal trouble. If it was just like, if it was just your filing one of these, okay. But the fact that it informs you that you're going to get yourself in serious legal trouble if this is a false claim, and then that doesn't happen when people file false claims against you, that's what gets under my bloody skin.
And the fact that if we try and argue it and it turns out we are wrong, we could go, I don't think... Well, if it's
like that one guy who had his channel destroyed semi-recently, you could be in the right, but a lot of times it comes down to the guy who's filing the copyright claim. If you're like, no, this was fair use, especially under fair use, the person can say, no, it wasn't, and then you can end up being screwed over anyway.
But I'm really concerned about fair use stuff because I'm now trying to do some critical reviews of games. And that worries me.
If you're reviewing a game, rule of thumb is you probably want to check with the actual creator of the game, or at the very least, probably turn down or disable the music. Because that's one of the main things that it'll get you hit on. Like GTA, if you were to play that game with the music on and upload that, you're 100% getting yourself copyright claimed up the ass.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I made sure my radio was off, music was turned to nothing.
I disabled the radio.
Yeah, you can...
I've never done any recordings in GTA, but even though I just thought, just in case I decide one day I want to do I want to record, or I had just my recording software running in the background just in case something stupid happened, I wanted to be able to use it.
Mm-hmm.